Hello students, today in chemistry we discuss chapter number 3rd, that is metal and non-metal. In that we will discuss the chemical property of metal. We have already discussed about the physical property of metal and non-metal. Okay, now today we discuss about chemical property of metal. Chemical property means the reaction of metal. In this we have total 4 types of reaction. Reaction of metal with oxygen. Oxygen means O2. Second, reaction of metal with water. So we have to show reaction between metal and water, H2. Similarly, reaction of metal with acid. Acid means hydrochloric acid, nitric acid, sulfuric acid. And fourth one, reaction of metal with other metal salt. Other metal salt means metal nitrate, metal sulfate. That react with particular metal, then what will be the product? Now today we discuss, that is our main reaction, that is first one, that is reaction of metal with oxygen. Metal when react with oxygen, it gives metal oxide. Any metal when react with oxygen, it gives metal oxide. This reaction is known as oxidation reaction. As for example, we take 3 types of metal. First we take the sodium. Sodium when react with oxygen, O2, it gives sodium oxide metal. Okay, sodium oxide metal. Sodium react with oxygen, it gives sodium oxide. Sodium oxide, how to write the formula? So you must know the valency. Sodium has a valency in oxide +1 and oxygen valency is always -2. -2 and +1. So here also you have to take +2. So formula is you have to take 2 sodium. Na2O. Okay, sodium oxide formula is Na2O. This is the first reaction. Sodium react with oxygen, it gives sodium oxide. Second, we take copper. Copper when react with oxygen, so it will form copper oxide, CuO. First you write the simple ratio, CuNO. Copper in oxide form, it has a valency +2. Oxygen in oxide -2, so it is already balanced. So copper oxide formula is Cu and 1:1 ratio in the valency. Copper oxide. Here copper react with oxygen, it will form copper oxide. Third example we take, that is aluminium. Aluminium when react with oxygen. Aluminium when react with oxygen, it gives AlO. First we write AlO, aluminium oxide. Aluminium when it is oxidized, its valency is +3. Oxygen valency is, here it is +3 and oxygen valency is -2. So you balance the valency. 3 and 2, LCM is 6. So aluminium 3, you make it 6. So here you have to write Al2. Oxygen -2. So this you have to multiply with 3. So formula of aluminium oxide. Formula of aluminium oxide is Al2O3. Okay, remember this. Aluminium when react with oxygen, it will form aluminium oxide. Now this all oxide is have different properties. Some oxide are acidic oxide, means react with the base. Some oxide will react with the acid, means behave as a base, and some oxide react as an base, means it is acidic oxide. So oxide are of 3 types. First one, that is acidic oxide, means it only react with the base. Second oxide is basic oxide, means it react with the acid. And third oxide, that is amphoteric oxide. Amphoteric oxide. Again I revise. Amphoteric oxide is a oxide which react with both acid and base to give respective product, okay, or respective salt. That is known as amphoteric oxide. Acidic oxide react with base, basic oxide react with acid, and amphoteric oxide react with acid as well as base. So we will see the example of amphoteric oxide. Amphoteric oxide example is aluminium oxide. First reaction we write Al2O3 when react with acid HCl. What will be the product that we'll discuss. Second again Al2O3, it react with the base to give respective products. Which products are formed that we'll discuss. The reaction first, and that is reaction. Aluminium when react with HCl, it will form aluminium will take chlorine of oxygen and its valence is 3. So it will form AlCl3, aluminium chloride. And this oxygen react with water. It will form, oxygen react with hydrogen. It will form H2O. Now we balance. Chlorine is here 3. Okay, aluminium 2. And here it is 1 and 2. So first we balance aluminium. Aluminium balance. Here 2, here 2. Now we balance chlorine. Chlorine 3 to the 6. So 6 chlorine is there. So here we have to write 6. Now hydrogen is 6 and oxygen is 3. So 3 molecules of water will produce. So we write the reaction, or again we tell it, aluminium oxide when react with 6 mole of hydrochloric acid, it gives 2 mole of aluminium chloride and 3 mole of water. Second reaction with base. Okay? When it react with the base, this aluminium oxide behave as an acid. In first one it react with acid, so aluminium oxide react with the base. It react with both, so that's why it is known as amphoteric oxide. So here it will form sodium aluminate. Okay, sodium is positive, aluminium is also positive, but sodium is more positive. So it will replace aluminium. It will replace aluminium and it will form NaAl. So NaAlO2 plus water. Okay, it will form NaAlO2. That is name is what? Sodium aluminate. Okay, sodium aluminate. Sodium aluminate. So it react with both acid and base. That's why this salt is known as amphoteric salt. Metal oxide. Okay, metal react with oxide, then it will form metal oxide. This metal oxide when react with water, it gives metal oxide react with water, then it will gives base. Base, or it is known as alkali. Similarly, second principle, if it is non-metal oxide react with water, then it gives acid. Remember this principle. Metal oxide react with water, it gives base, and non-metal oxide react with water, it gives acid. We take the few example. Sodium oxide when react with water. Sodium oxide when react with water, it gives base NaOH. Sodium, you balance it. So it is sodium hydroxide. Second one, potassium oxide when react with water. Okay, potassium oxide when react with water, it will gives KOH, potassium hydroxide. Similarly, aluminium oxide or copper oxide also you can take. Suppose we take copper oxide. Copper oxide when react with water, then it gives copper hydroxide. Aluminium oxide Al2O3 when react with water under high condition. Okay, this reaction is not possible, so you have to apply heat. Then it is converted into AlOH thrice, aluminium hydroxide. So these all are base. Now reactivity. Reactivity of metal with oxygen. Hence this reaction which is there, then what will be the rate of oxygen? First, sodium and potassium, NaNK reaction is very fast reaction. So it will catch fire. in open environment, if you take sodium and potassium, then it react with oxygen and it is converted into oxide. So this is very reactive metal. That's why this metal is stored under kerosene. Okay, we have to store this sodium and potassium under paraffin organic compound, paraffin, wax or sodium or kerosene. Okay, in that we have to store this metal. Second is magnesium. Magnesium react with oxygen, but directly it will not react with oxygen, but if you supply heat, then it is converted into magnesium oxide. So it is medium reaction. This is very fast reaction. Sodium potassium form oxide, very fast reaction. Magnesium, that is very sodium potassium, then formula will be K2O, it will form potassium oxide. This is magnesium oxide. Zinc also same, but we require more amount of heat. Okay, high temperature, then it is converted into zinc oxide. We require high temperature. Iron does not burn. Iron Fe, it is not converted to Fe oxide. So very slow reaction. But when iron rod or block, when it is burned at high temperature, then it is known as iron fillings. So in the form of fillings, it is reactive at high temperature. Copper also does not react, but it will form blister copper. Copper first converted to blister copper at high temperature, then it will react with oxygen to form copper. Similarly, silver and gold, Ag and Au. Ag and Au are non-reactive. So it is reactivity is very less with the oxygen. It will not react with oxygen. You can say gold and silver ornaments, it remains as it is. It does not turn black. It means reaction is not possible. Another last property that we discuss, okay, that is about anodization. Okay, that we'll discuss in next lecture. Anodization, in short I will give. Anodization means what? Protective layer will form. Okay, protective layer of metal oxide is forming on aluminum, that is known as anodization, and this reaction take place at anode electron. That will discuss in the lecture. So today lecture we have discussed about metal react with oxygen, different metal we have take. Then metal oxide when react with acid and base, that is known as amphoteric oxide. This oxide when react with fall, it form base, and the reactivity of order is sodium potassium very reactive, magnesium zinc slow medium reactive, iron copper is non-reactive but high temperature it converted to fillings of blister, then it is reactive, and gold and silver are non-reactive. So order of reactive is sodium reactive as compared to magnesium, zinc, then comes iron, then comes copper, and last one is what? Gold or silver. So it is the reactivity of metal with oxide. Okay, you revise it, write the reaction, okay, and try to balance the reaction. Okay, thank you.